We begin today with the new Chief Operating Officer at Bayer. He spoke with the State of Soy on the latest happenings at Bayer and his message to soybean farmers. Brett Begemann says when it comes down to it, farmers have to do what works for their farm.
Well, it's an exciting time. As you know, we've launched XtendiMax, and that's on 60 million acres of cotton and soybeans now, and XtendFlex is coming right behind that. And we have 2 more generations of new exciting herbicide systems coming in soybeans, and not to mention the ongoing breeding program to continue to bring new genetics. So we're pretty excited about what the portfolio looks like in soybeans. Our customers have been fantastic. They've supported us through this process. We had an expressed approach that we wanted business continuity and taking care of our customers. Our employees stepped up to the plate and did that. It's been a really challenging year for all of us in agriculture with the weather in North America last year, but we made our way through that very well, and the merger's going great. Weed management has always been a challenge in agriculture, and as some of the weeds became resistant to some of the more popular systems out there, alternatives start coming into the marketplace. And what I always encourage farmers is look for the ones that work on your farm. Look for the ones that are based in good genetics to optimize your yields across your farm. But you need to look at it on your own farm and pick the one that works for you. And I'm thrilled that there's more and more choices coming because it's great for farmers to have choices. And my last thing would be don't rely on any single thing. Multiple modes of action is really important when you're looking at managing weeds and weed resistance, and that's something that farmers are doing a lot more of recently. I would encourage them to continue to think about multiple modes of action regardless of system that they're using. It looks like it's going to be challenging, and commodity prices don't look like they're changing a lot in the near term, and that by itself creates part of the challenge. But I always suggest to farmers to be open to possibilities and open to new things. This is an industry that's changing really fast. Technology is coming at us really fast, both on the digital side as well as on the agronomic side. Look for new ideas and share with each other and find things that help you improve the efficiency and the overall productivity of your operation. And some of those things can come from Bayer, some of them can come from others. And I just encourage you to have an open mind about the possibilities. Particularly with new things and in the data and data analytics space, I think there's some real opportunities for breakthroughs in agriculture. Well, we're really getting to that point where we have critical mass of information now. Nearly 50% of the corn, soybeans, and cotton are now on FieldView, so we have a large database that we can look at. And it's really getting to the point where now we can do such a better job of scripting fields and picking hybrids and picking varieties and placing them in the fields where they have the highest probability of success, using herbicides, fungicides, insecticides only where we need them in the field. And I think there's also an opportunity to continue to leverage this data, working with the fertilizer companies to better utilize nutrients in the field as well. And I think there's going to be some step changes here that are really going to help the farmers, so I'm really excited about it. Well, I think one of the biggest challenges we've all faced is trade's important in agriculture, and that's been a challenge for us the last couple of years, but we're making progress on that front as an industry, working with the various governments, and I think that'll continue. There's a tremendous opportunity for growth in soybeans around the world as disposable incomes continue to grow and consumers are looking for more animal protein and healthier diets. Soybeans fit right in the middle of both of those. And I believe it's really exciting to see those economies continue to grow and more consumers coming into a position of being able to utilize higher value products that soybeans is a significant contributor to. So I think it's just a continuation of what we've had in building that market, continuing to talk to consumers and society about the benefits of soybean.